Tucker Riggleman, thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We're thrilled to have you.
Yes. For those who may not know, where are you from and how did you start kind of your writing, career?
Yeah. I'm born and raised from Hardy County, in Rigg, actually, which is a little unincorporated metropolis outside of Moorfield. I currently live in Fairmont.
All right.
Yeah, and I kind of got my start writing in college, really. I wrote for the school paper and I got more into creative writing, found some mentors, and then started kind of doing my own thing and getting some poems published.
Great.
Wow,
So writers always have great answers to this. Where do you tend to get your inspiration? What gets you to pick up the pen and put something down on paper?
Yeah, I'm really inspired by West Virginia, by where I grew up, my family. And I really try to draw from that and make it relatable for everybody in a way.
And you do just that.
Yes. You have this book of poems. I just love this title. The Wind Through the Sycamores is a Violin.
What a beautiful title.
This came out in the fall. What can you tell us about the book?
Yeah, it's my most robust collection so far. It's over 50 poems, over 70 pages, and I'm really proud of it. Yeah.
50 poems. Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
And I love your writing style because I don't want to give anything away, but you have this way of using really simple imagery that I feel like is digestible by anybody. But it's done in such a way that it impacts you in an unexpected way. Sort of reminds you of like Mark Twain a little bit in a weird way. And I don't want to oversimplify it, but I just love it. I just wanted to say that.
We're just fans, okay?
Because I read your stuff for the first time today.
Yeah.
I was just like blown away. Really.
Some say poetry might be a lost art, something like that. What do you think it's important? Why do you think it's important to keep poets active and everything like that, especially in the community?
Yeah, I just think it's important for people to connect that way.
Yeah.
Most readings that I do are kind of small and intimate, and you can feel the impact, and everybody comes up and has something to say about it, and the way everybody interprets it. So I think it's not as prevalent as it used to be, but it's still as important.
And you're a songwriter as well, not just a poet. Yeah. And this is I think a question I love asking poets is, do you find what's the difference between writing a song and writing a poem?
Yeah, totally different parts of my brain for me.
Really?
Yeah, completely opposite.
I believe that. It's like a different animal, right?
Totally. It's like I have to put on the other hat, depending on what I'm trying to do. Yep.
See, that's fascinating.
Yeah, that is fascinating. Well, you're going to be having a reading and playing music all in one.
So you're going to be wearing those hats.
You're going to be flipping and flopping your hats. This is at the Morgantown Art Party tomorrow. Can you tell us the details?
Yeah, it's going to be from 6 to 9 as part of the First Friday Art Series in Morgantown.
Okay.
And so Morgantown Art Party will have other wares from local artists, but I'm going to do a set of music and then a set of poems and then a set of music to wrap it up. But there'll be events going on all over downtown.
And today you're going to give us a sneak peek. You're going to be reading something called, that you wrote called Watch for Deer.
Yeah.
Can you tell us quickly a little bit about this?
Yeah, what do we need to know?
Yeah, a lot of my poems in this book are inspired by my late grandmother, Diana Sherman. And so this one is about her, but it is hopefully relatable in a way to everything who had a close relationship with their grandma.
And it really is, because I did read it, and so where can our viewers? It is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's and wait till you hear this. It really moved me when I read it the first time. Yeah. But where can our viewers go to find out more about your performance coming up, and maybe get your book and follow you in general?
Yeah, tuckerriggleman.com.
Okay.
I've got all my books on there and upcoming events, and the cheapdates.org as well for the band.
Yeah.
I'm on Instagram as well.
Okay, great. Well, everyone, do
have to
not
stick
move
around,
a muscle.
seriously.
Tucker will be reading Watch for Deer when we come right back.